Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what is going on around you for love, what is coming your way, what is it that spirit wants you to think about, what might be going on in a connection of somebody you're thinking of. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here. Let's call in our spirit guides, see what loving messages they have for you today. Spirit, I ask that you guide all of us. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have friendly support. Your fairies, your guides, your friends are ready to give aid in your relationship. Ask for help. Talk about your feelings to family, friends. Express, I'm up, I'm down, I'm frustrated. I met somebody. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if this person is right for me or not. Just talk to people and see if you can get a little bit of guidance. There's always somebody out there ready to help you. Spirit, please share with me. Manifesting the one. Very soon, your true love will arrive. So I do believe that for those of you that are waiting, it's just a matter of time, Spirit saying, and we do want the real love. We don't want somebody that isn't going to work out. We don't want to waste our time. And you want to be in love with somebody because otherwise relationships are hard, even when you're in love. So you need to be with somebody that you really, really care about. Spirit, please share with me. I have a burning desire, flames of passion ignite. So I definitely am interested in that. I'm going to say somebody coming into me that is going to be somebody I'm into, they're into me. And we also have, just this feeling of true love because we want it all, Spirit, is how I feel. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. Burning desire. I have a Knight of Cups. Beautiful. I have Temperance. Two of Swords. And I have an Emperor. I feel like this Emperor is making up their mind. It could be somebody, for some of you, it could be somebody that's already come into your energy. It could be somebody that you are thinking of today and you're just waiting for them to let down their shield, open up their heart, let you in, admit their feelings. But I definitely feel like you are on somebody's mind, and it's a sense of I'm making up my mind. So they are making a choice to either spend more time with you, see where this goes. There is a beautiful feeling of they love to be with you. They have feelings for you. You bring a sense of balance into this relationship. You could have a beautiful, calming, spiritual energy, and they're very drawn to that. You could have a very calming effect on them. They could have a very stressful day, but when they see you, they hold you, and I don't know, just kind of all of that washes away just because of your energy. But this is a beautiful, loving, balanced connection starting, and I feel the pace it's not rushing. I feel like it's I almost felt like I was just kind of floating there for a second, just kind of this I'm definitely letting it flow for sure. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm not rushing it. I'm being very realistic about what's going on. So I'm not panicking, and I'm just kind of seeing what happens with this Emperor's decision. So this Emperor decides, makes up their mind. I'm going to say it that way. That they finally want all in, something like that. Let's keep going. Let's see what else they want. Because you make them feel good. I feel good when I'm with you. I have a Star. Beautiful. I have an 8 of Wands. I have a 7 of Pentacles. And I have a 7 of Wands. I feel like they're going to admit that you are what they've been looking for, and they really couldn't ask for more at this point. They are loving the interaction. They're loving the time that you're spending together. They're not feeling pressured in any way, is what Spirit just said. So maybe they've had somebody in the past that put a lot of pressure on a relationship to move along faster, or, where are we headed? What are we, are we going to end up together? I just feel like this person likes the pace, that the comfort level, I guess, that's going on. They do feel like they're going to, once they decide, I feel like they're going to start putting in a lot more effort, or we'll start spending more time together. It's almost a conversation about, I really want to see where this goes. So yeah, let's spend more time together. Let's enjoy this journey. Let's see where it goes. So I feel like it's a conversation about, let's not see other people. Let's be exclusive. I'm going to say it's at that kind of a level or stage that they're deciding that they don't want to be looking anymore. They want to see where it goes with you, and maybe put all their time into just you. So that feels really good. Spirit, please share with me. I have a moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with this partner. Okay, maybe this particular moment of sharing together, that we don't want to see other people, that, it's really important that we both put in the effort, that we don't give up on this connection, that it's going to take work. It's going to take both of us. So maybe just the conversation is the special moment that, just kind of connects us, or makes us both feel like we're on the same page as far as where we're headed. So that it feels good. I'm being tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. I'm going to say that you passed the test. I'm going to say that whatever the test was, that the decision is all about, I don't want to see anybody else at this point. So there's a sense of you've passed, that you definitely are what they were looking for, and they are ready to move forward with something more. So it definitely passed the test. I trust you. Okay. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. So I've learned to trust you. I can see that I can trust you. I can see that I can put my faith in this connection. I feel that I'm not wasting my time. I feel like this is a good connection. So all of those things are really, really positive. It's going to the next level is what's happening. For those of you that have met somebody, or you're just about ready to meet somebody, it's going to be a transition into being exclusive. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have a 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a 10 of Pentacles. And I have a 4 of Swords. A little bit of, I'm worried. It took me a long time to find you, probably, is what's going on. And I'm worried that either I bring up this conversation, maybe you're not ready, maybe we don't want the same thing. So maybe there's a little bit of nervousness and having kind of a heart-to-heart conversation about where do we go from here. I'm not feeling like it's a overall insecurity. I feel like it's just I want to get it over with. I just want to make sure that we're both on the same page. I'm feeling that we both are. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure that we both are, but until it's said, until it's acknowledged. But the bottom line is I feel the conversation is about we can have a beautiful life together. And if we work hard together as a team and we continue to love each other, this is a feeling of we can have it all. And you can't say that about a lot of relationships, because some relationships come with so much baggage that you spend half your time trying to dig out from somebody else's past, whether it's their debt or starting over or emotional issues. So it's really hard with some people, but if you have somebody that's a true partner that's looking at you and saying, we can have it all, we can have the life that we dream, we can have abundance, we can have the kind of lifestyle that we would like, but it's definitely a commitment to, do you want to do this with me? And I feel like until we just say it out loud, we're just kind of waiting. Bottom of the deck, I have a Knight of Cups, I have a Ten of Swords, and I have a Lover. So it's the Ten of Swords is more of a, I would be devastated. I think that they're really starting to fall for you. And I think that they've given some thought. And usually this is how you know that somebody wants to be in a relationship long term, is that they give some thought to what would happen if this all went away. If this all went away, I would be really devastated. If you weren't in my life anymore, I would be really, really hurt. So that's usually the answer to, do I only want to be with this person, or am I ready to be with just one person? It's because I can't imagine my life without you. And that's really what's going on with this Knight, the Lover's card. You know, I'm starting to see that you've become a big part of my life, and I would be devastated if you weren't in my life every day. So that's how it's coming into me right now. It's more of a, if this all went away, I'd be so hurt. So that, I feel like, is for them the answer that tells them that they are definitely in love with you. They are definitely wanting to move this forward. Spirit, please share with me. I have them crossing over. What you want is on the other side of what you fear. So no fear. Time to cross over. Easy peasy. I'm just going to walk over that bridge. On the other side is the love that I've been waiting for. I'm going to let go of my past, put it behind me. Piece of cake. I have happily ever after. To have a lasting love, you must choose to hold on. We must choose each other. And I think that it's not just about this person choosing you, it's you choosing them. And we both have to be all in. I think that that's really important to be happy. Have like a Cinderella fairy tale. There you go. And I have a steady climb. You must go higher to get to where you want to be. So this looks like a challenge. This looks like I have to climb that rickety rope in the middle of the air, and God knows how high it is. But you know what? I probably could do it if I held on tight and I took one step at a time. It's just like any other ladder, even though I'm afraid of heights. But if I had to do it to save my life, to save my children, I mean, I would do it somehow. But it is a feeling of whatever it takes, I guess is how I want to say it. Whatever it takes. And I have growth. Don't let anyone keep you from reaching your dreams. This kind of dead of winter, cold. I'm alone. You could be feeling, I'm alone. I'm tired of feeling alone. But you know what? The sun comes out, the grass grows, the leaves come back, the roots grow, the branches grow. So, we're always constantly changing. So wherever you are today, it's temporary. It doesn't mean it's forever. I like the feeling of course, crossing over and happily ever after. Those are like, two of my favorite things in the world. So this reading is in alignment with me. Let's see what we have. I have somebody is very empathic. Okay, so I connect to you. I can feel what you feel. I know exactly what you're going through, and thank you for sharing, because I can feel it. Free-spirited. I love, this feels like they love this about you, that they love that, and they could love that you're empathic also. they love the sense of either spontaneity, you're living your own life, you go by the beat of your own drum, but you have this kind of natural freedom within you that you don't listen to what everybody else wants you to do. You do what you want. And I think they love that about you. You're kind, you're caring. They could be very kind and caring. Maybe you see that quality in them. Very approachable, easy to talk to. I love talking to you. I can talk to you for hours, very open. Ask me anything. There's nothing I won't share with you. Very forgiving. Very creative. I love your creativity. They could love your spiritual energy, free-spirited. You're very patient. I mean, they could love you for a lot of different reasons, but these could be their qualities also. Maybe you both have a very similar presence, or you have a very similar kind of energy. Maybe you have the same kind of, I don't know, magnetic energy, I guess. Your electrical energy within you. So maybe you're attracting that. I have them very helpful. I'm inspired. I'm extroverted. Nice. I'm very healing energy. I'm very grounded. I like to think of myself as grounded. I feel like I want to say it most times, not all the time. Things, I think, I guess, people feel like they're on a roller coaster at any time in their life. But for the most part, I feel like we're both grounded. We both have kind of a good head on our shoulders. We both have our feet planted firmly on the ground. I'm very observant. I don't miss a beat. I don't miss anything. Very knowledgeable. I love your wisdom. I love your brain. I love how you think. And I'm in love with you. Beautiful. So that's important. Spirit, can you share with me when this connection is coming into our life? Any timeline around this connection that we should be looking for? If it isn't in our life, we can manifest. I have July being important. Okay, maybe we met in July. I have time will bring a surprise. I love that. So we always want to know that there's a surprise out there, that Spirit is thinking about us, wants to surprise us. Patience. Okay, it's not time yet. That's a hard one. I have it's worth the time. It's worth the effort. It's worth us saying, let's be exclusive. Their mind's made up. I want to put more time into you. All of those things. I have amazing chemistry. Possibly terrible timing. I don't feel like long-term terrible timing. Maybe the timing is I'm going on vacation, or my kids are out of school right now, so I can't spend a lot of time with you. I've got the kids all summer. It could be just kind of a logistics thing, but amazing chemistry. I would take, you have the power to create the timing by taking action. Putting yourself out there, meeting new friends, putting yourself in new circles of people. So you have the ability, they're saying next new moon. Okay, so we will put this out into the universe. You can have it all, is what Spirit said. And I also felt that special moment that we have this kind of deep conversation about, how do we take this to the next level? So that felt really good too. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Check out my other 2 YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel. And I'll put the links in the description and in the comments. I hope you have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.